Hello friends, as you can see we have our Gradle file here for our some amount of the project. So I in this Gradle file in this for this project you can see I have already implemented our ad services, and when I will try to implement this analytics, we will face an error. First let me show you. This is the app. Just press some backs and we have a home screen. Launch the app first. Let's see if you face any error before adding analytics. And okay, so the it's launching on devices. We'll wait for a few seconds and see if there is an error. Right. So install successfully finished. You can see here the app successfully launched in the device, and we have a very simple interface here, and we face no error. Right. So here we have our ad services initialized first. So you can see here the test stats is already initialized for this activity. Okay, so we face no error, right? So whenever we have already defined this firebase analytics, okay, we have already added using like from here, from here we will get to tools, and from here and then for firebase, and here it will start assistant, and from here you can just add your analytics kind of information on library. So I have added that, but whenever I try to run it, let me uncheck it. Okay, it's already defined in the toml file. You can see where is the toml file, the versions toml. Here we have a firebase analytics from firebase versions, and you can see here we have 22.1.2, right? So just let's just close it and sync this file, right? Let me check if we get any error during the build. So build successful in 8 seconds. That's good. It's still some syncing are in progress. Okay, it's completed now. So you can see that we haven't faced any error during the sync of the Gradle. But whenever we try to launch it, let's see. Just place few bags in the device and wait for it to launch. So still the Gradle build is running, and as you can see we face some error. Okay, and here let's check the, we can see build failed in 22 seconds. So we are unable to launch this into our like device. So because I implemented this library, the firebase analytics library, and we have the ads library. Whenever we are trying to sync both together, we are getting this kind of error. So let's see what kind of error we are getting. So if we just look at the error from here, the failure, what were the, we can see we have a manifest merger failed attribute property of the ad services configurations. Resource value is equal to this, and from the library we have measurement library, and we have also present the same thing over this ads library, the same value. That's why this merger is getting failed. So it's also suggesting that we need to add the replace the this Android resource value add to the property element in the Android manifest XML to override the existing property, so the error will be resolved. So we are going to see how we will resolve this error and how we add the property to a manifest XML. So first we need to go to our manifest XML, and here we have like our manifest. So we have already defined our meta for our ads, that this is the sample app ID, and I have already defined it here. And so for that I have already written our property things. I have copied that. So you need to write this exactly. Like we have Android name at service config, and we have to replace like Android resources, and we will get Android resources ga add services at config, right? You need to just select all and copy. I have copied it, and we have to paste below this add ID the metadata you have defined just before the application. Just paste before the application, and after the metadata. So after you paste this, don't need to sync it. Just rerun the app and let's see if we get the launch this time. So Gradle build is running again, and I hope this time we face no issues. So it's still running. Okay, it's taking a bit of time. Let's check the Gradle build, what's going on. So you can see we have a bit successful, but it's launching on device and not launching on device. Means it's under process. Let's see. Let's see if we successfully able to launch this on device. Okay, we have successfully launched here. So here we can see that our activity back before, and let's see if we will get the ads or not. Okay, we got our test ad here. So everything is working fine. Now for the analytics, we have our like Latent var initialized here, and analytics firebase analytics initialized here. So just tracing the app and see if we able to launch the app with the firebase analytics enabled. Okay, library not import. Need to import this. Okay, import it. Okay, I don't know why it's taking time. Plus. Okay, I think okay we got the import. Actually, my ID is running a bit slow because Getter build is also running. And okay, not an issue. Import this firebase thing. Okay, okay, we got some error here. Okay, actually the wrong firebase analytics here. Here we resolved the error for this file and relaunched it. Let's see if we able to relaunch it or not. So Gradle build is running again, and hope this time we face no error. Right? Actually, we resolved the earlier. That is the only step that we need to add that in manifest. That is the major issue we are facing. Because of that, the library where like we are getting a failure of manifests. Okay, it's terminating the app, existing running app. Okay, it's terminated and launching device again. Okay, it's launching. Okay, it's launched. Let's see if we get our ads here, ads and analytics here. So we will get our ads or test ad. I think it's still running on background. Okay, it may take some time. I think for the ads, for the analytics, it will just show on the Firebase analytics. Okay, we got the ads, and hope the analytics is also initialized here for this application. And that's all for this video, guys. I hope this video is helpful for you. This video was regarding like how we will just resolve that manifest merger failure of the Firebase analytics and Firebase, not Firebase, like admob Adlight SDK that we are facing issue with the manifest merger. I hope this video helpful for you. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day. Hope you subscribe and like this video.